Hi, Massive D here. In this video I will show you how to find chemical manipulators. This item has an incredibly consistent acquisition method, making it one of the most easiest items to find in the world. In the game. In my previous videos I mostly featured the Asp Explorer and praised it for its jump range. However, this time we will need something bigger, and preferably more lethal. I decided to pick the Federal Assault Ship for this mission, as I want two things. I want something that packs a punch, but I also want some decent jump range. And I didn't want to make it seem like you need a big expensive ship to successfully replicate this method. However, I strongly advise using the strongest ship in your arsenal, because it will highly influence your efficiency in getting chemical manipulators this way. Now let's look at the map. First thing we want to do is check our filter. Under the tab that says Map, select Show by Color, and then select State. The state we want to filter by is War, so make sure that's the only one selected. Now look around the galaxy map for a system at war. Those will be the orange dots. They're not the easiest thing to spot, but there's usually a few of them close together. Once you arrive at a warring system, open up your navigational panel and go into filters. The filter that says Points of Interest is the one we want. And then look for a destination that says Seeking Weapons. A thing to keep in mind here, seeking weapons are usually located near planets, so if you don't see one on your scanners immediately upon entering the system, try approaching the closest planet and checking your scanners again. Upon entering the point of interest, check your contacts menu. You will always find a good handful of Type 9s in these POIs, and if you are playing this under a moral code, this method may be a bit shady for your taste. Technically, we're about to commit murder. However, we are assaulting weapon dealers here, not civilians, so perhaps that justifies it. But there we go. First kill, first chemical manipulator. However, we are not done here. As we pick up the goods here, there are a few more things you must be aware of. First of all, the red messages that just appeared on the top left corner. They indicate the arrival of the system authority vessels. Don't fight them, they will just keep coming until they take you down. But instead, disregard the constabulary completely, pick up your manipulators, and get the hell out of here. This is the main reason why you need a punchy ship, since the quicker you can kill the Type 9s, the more manipulators you can pick up. And if you're in something like an Anaconda or Federal Corvette, you can just kill all the types and ignore police completely until you're ready to leave. Upon leaving, immediately turn around and go back into the same seeking weapons point of interest, like I do here. This is the last thing you need to know from this tutorial. Upon coming back to the POI, you will find one of two scenarios. Either you'll see the Type 9s have respawned, or that there's nothing here. In case of the latter, simply log out and log back in again.
Incoming message.
And voila, our Type 9s are back again. Now simply repeat the process for infinite manipulators. One last thing to note, this is absolutely legal and not considered a game exploit, so you can do it whenever you want and as much as you want to. Happy hunting!
Under attack.